Hey everyone, it's Rob from Clear Choice, and today I'm going to teach you how to clean a paver patio if you don't plan on resanding. I just want to start the video by saying if you plan on getting your paver patio cleaned, you really should plan on getting it resanded as well. There are certain circumstances where people just want it cleaned and then they're going to have it resanded later on. The best practice to do would be to talk with the customer, have that figured out beforehand. As long as they're clear and concise with what their expectation is, then you're able to deliver on that expectation. I'm going to start by pre-treating the surface with a detergent and a surfactant, and I'm going to let that sit for a little bit. Now that you have your detergent and your surfactant applied, going to go ahead and let it sit in the sun for a couple minutes. It's going to go ahead and help kill off some of those weeds, and basically just going to let it bake in and help everything get clean. Let's start for the deep exfoliation. Now that everything is covered in detergent and agitated, you can go back through with your Rotamax and get all your finer details where you're going to pick out your weeds and your moss. But you also want to do it in a way that you're not going to blast out what's remaining of the sand. So you're going to want to switch out to your Rotamax. Then you're going to actually want to have a wand with a bend in it. You can actually flip your Rotamax vertical like that. When you're bringing it down to your lines, you're not blasting into the sand. You're actually just shearing the weed away. Your detergent's in there killing it down at the root. You're doing the rest of the job by shearing it away off the top of the pavers. It should deliver a wonderful visual at the end. Pretty much get yourself started somewhere. Work away, like work towards where you want to finish. So I start in the back corner and then think about where I'm going to be pushing all the debris. There's a yard over there, so I'm going to be pushing all the debris from here. And then you're working from your clean area, pushing it towards that yard, then everything's clean behind you. All right, now we're gonna go ahead and give everything a rinse down, take a look at how we did. We're gonna apply one more light layer of detergent in which we're gonna leave it on. That's gonna soak into what's remaining of the roots of the weeds. Make sure that it gets rid of that and helps brighten up the stone as it dries. Again, ideally, if you're seeing any growth coming up in between your pavers, it's pretty much a surefire sign that you need to resand anyway. By going ahead and reapplying a light layer of detergent when you finished up doing the cleaning, it's just going to end up dissipating mostly into the air. It's going to make sure it deters any of that growth from coming back because you've already shredded it up with that Rotamax. And then it's just going to brighten up the stone a little bit more and make sure that moss dies out and goes away. Then you're just left with the finished product.
If you feel like you've learned something from this video or it has helped you in some kind of way, please leave us a like and a follow. We're just a small power washing company and each one helps us grow and be seen by more people.